Hi all, welcome back. In this module, we are going to see how we could install SQL Server Management Studio in your computer. So we are going to install SQL Server 2016 Express Edition. So in order to install SQL Server 2016 Express Edition, just go to the Google and search for download SQL Server 2016 Express Edition. And click on the very first link. And you could see there is an option to download. So we are going to install Service Pack 2 Express. So click on download. And if your installation didn't start, you have an option to click on download now. And once the installation or once the file is downloaded, click on run. So this is a small exe file and this will download the actual installation file. And this process might take some time. So I'm going to choose custom installation. And the path, you could choose where you want to install. Now you need to specify the media location where it is going to download. Then also you could see the minimum space requirement and download size of this version. So click on install. And this will start downloading your SQL Server 2016 Service Pack 2. And this process might take some time. For me, it took around 5 minutes. So I'm going to fast forward this part. As I said, it took around 5 minutes. Now click on New SQL Server Install or Standalone Installation. And you have to agree the license terms. Then click on next. And if you want to read, you could read these license terms. And make sure that you accept the license terms and click next. And this will start the installation. Now if you want to enable the update, check for update, you could enable it. And click on next. Now you could choose the features, which all the features you want to select. I'm leaving as it is. I'm going to choose database engine, SQL Server reporting and R service and other selected features. And if you want, you could choose the custom features. For time being, I am leaving as it is. Make sure that you selected database engine service. Now select the named instance. I am leaving as it is SQL Express. Then click on next. Now you could choose which all the service should be started at the time of. So once the system, which all the service should be started automatically or manually. So I am selecting SQL reporting service manually. I just want database service to be executed automatically. And if you want to grant permission volume maintenance, you could enable that. I'm not going to select that now. Now this is the key part, server configuration. So here you make sure that you selected mixed mode. So Windows authentication mode means by using your SQL login or your Windows login, you could log into the SQL Server. So mixed means you will have an option to log in with a username and password. So make sure that you enter a password and you remember the password. Also make sure that you add current user if it is not added by default. And you must remember this password because we need this password at the time of login. Now click on Install and Configure. For reporting service, if you selected reporting service in the configuration, you could choose Install and Configure, or you could choose either Install only, and make sure that you accept this license also. So this is for our installation, and click on Next. That's it. Now our final installation process is started, and this process also might take some 10 minutes. So I'm going to fast forward this part also. So this process also might take some 5 to 10 minutes. So our installation is completed. In next video, I will show you how we could install SQL Server Management Studio. So we need SQL Server Management Studio in order to connect to our server. We installed SQL Server and we need SQL Server Management Studio to connect to the server. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.